Sitting on vast energy resources and with a predominance of old heavy industry, Russia is understandably the world's third largest consumer of energy. But among the world's largest economies, including some of the coldest, Russia is the least energy efficient. Russian companies use a much higher volume of energy for production than similar companies in other countries. This places a costly burden on business and on the environment.
Energy efficiency was never a serious priority in Russia. With vast energy resources, energy prices were traditionally low. But the time of low tariffs in Russia is over. The issue of energy efficiency can no longer be ignored for a business to remain competitive.
A 2008 World Bank IFC study conducted in association with the Center for Energy Efficiency evaluated Russia's energy efficiency potential.
If tomorrow we'll introduce the most efficient technologies available around the globe, we can reduce our energy consumption by 45%, which is about 2% of global energy consumption.
The study revealed that roughly half of Russia's potential energy savings can already be achieved through financially viable investments. Yet even commercially sound projects have slow uptake.
Most small and medium enterprises in Russia think more about financing working capital and current operations. They are generally unaware or tend to underestimate the energy savings potential of energy efficiency investments. Previously, we didn't think about taking a loan or banks offering targeted financing to reduce energy costs. Our credit officers lack the know-how to evaluate and prepare energy efficiency projects.
Since 2005, IFC's Sustainable Energy Finance Program in Russia has helped address the barriers to energy efficiency investment through a combination of dedicated credit lines and advisory services. The goal is to build long-term capacity in the Russian financial sector to finance projects that reduce energy consumption, making Russian industry more competitive and reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
IFC conducted training sessions with our credit officers, helped promote market awareness, and developed tools like the Energy Efficiency Calculator, which makes it easier for us to evaluate projects and show clients their potential energy savings. We are also able to leverage IFC's relationships with energy auditors and vendors to achieve optimal financing terms for our clients. Now we are offering not just a loan, but a combination of credit and professional consultation.
A 2008 external midterm evaluation revealed a slow start for the program in spurring energy efficiency investment, but found it had successfully developed the appropriate services and tools to support the needs of Russia's energy efficiency finance market.
Our core business is producing packaging materials, primarily labels for multinational clients. To compete with my French colleague in Normandy, who has no Russian winters, I had to consume less energy. NDB Bank helped us assess and undertake several energy efficiency improvements. We installed electricity and heat meters and purchased a rotogravure machine to replace 5 offset machines. We now generate over 2/3 of our sales from this new machine and save 40% of electricity per unit of output. On the heating side, we switched to individual gas heaters from the traditional pipeline system, where energy losses were about 30%.
IFC has responded to the recent global economic crisis by increasing its support to Russian banks participating in the Sustainable Energy Finance Program. With starting credit lines of $20 million, the program has provided up to $150 million to Russian banks for energy efficiency lending. The recent growth in energy efficiency investments comes from Russia's frontier regions, the heart of the country's industrial production.
We manufacture plastic and aluminum sections for windows and doors, used mostly in shopping centers and commercial areas. In the past 4 years, we have faced tougher competition, and the issue of energy savings has become our top cost reduction strategy. Through the MDM Energy product, we are investing over $200,000 to convert to steam technology to heat our factory. We are laying down a steam line directly from our factory to the power plant about a mile away. We expect energy savings of at least 20% per unit of output. Moreover, we plan on generating additional revenues by delivering surplus heat to surrounding companies. Our company produces automotive glass for the Gorky Auto Plant and supplies spare parts across Russia and abroad. The issue of energy efficiency is very timely for us because our production process relies on furnaces powered by electricity. NDB Bank helped us calculate our energy potential, and we are now investing $500,000 to replace 3 furnaces with a state-of-the-art heat tempering line. We are also switching to a natural gas boiler house for heat. We expect to save 85% of electricity per unit of output and about 25% on heat. This means we can make our loan payments with the money saved on energy and recoup our costs in less than 3 years.
To date, 100 energy efficiency investments totaling $92 million have been completed. Not a single project has defaulted on its loan. Energy savings for Russian companies amount to $18 million per year. CO2 reductions are estimated at 2 million tons over the project's lifetime. But this falls short of the targeted 6.5 million tons expected by the program. The evaluation points at some lingering challenges.
We in Russia have no specific government policy, effective, not just verbal, but real federal energy efficiency policy.
The global economic crisis poses an obvious difficulty, but the real barrier to energy efficiency in Russia involves awareness and marketing. IFC must continue working with banks to promote energy efficiency on a broader scale.
Even though energy efficiency has been a topic traditionally neglected in Russia, the economic and environmental benefits are more compelling than ever before. IFC continues to support Russian banks in order to help Russia realize its own energy efficiency potential.